Hey, second through fifth volunteers, it is Whitney and Hayden here. We are so excited to go over what we are doing this week with you all. So this week is very much hands-on. So I know last week it was like all index cards and we were probably so sick of them. This week there's not, well, I lied. There is one index card activity, but it's very hands-on and a lot of prep. Well, if you want a lot of prep needing to be done before, it probably will make your life a lot easier. And we'll go over that. All right. So first things is the opening activity. So it's going to be an obstacle course. So that's one of the things to prep, obviously, before kids get there. Have the obstacle course done so that when they're walking in, they can start it, or you can have it just there and ready when all of the kids arrive and you choose to start it. So for this one, it wants the kids to do it blindfolded. The first half, they're going to do it alone. And then the second half, then you're going to have the other kids direct them and kind of like use their voices to direct them. And then obviously talk about how much easier it was when you had somebody there helping you get through it and directing you through it, just like how God's with us, right? Then we'll go into large group, and after large group, the first activity is pretty simple. Every kid will get an index card, and you'll ask them, when have you felt alone or nervous at school? And then they'll write their answer on one side, and then on the other side, then you'll ask them what's something you discovered about God through the story, and they'll write it down, and then they're gonna basically fold the paper, put it in a cup, and you're going to say, we can't see what's inside the cup, but we can't see what's inside the cup in the same way we can't always see God, but he's always with us, just like he was with Daniel. All right. So that's how that one will go. And that one should hopefully take a very short amount of time, because the next two activities are going to take some time. So Bible story extension, this one will need prep before. So for this one, you're going to have pitchers that you're going to use to fill at the water fountain or at the sink with water. Probably the sink will be a lot faster. And then you're going to pour that water into the bin. And you want the bin to be pretty full. So if you can get a pretty full bin of water before groups, then that would make your life a lot easier. And so you'll have that. And what the kids are going to do is they're going to put a paper towel wadded up into the cup at the very bottom. All right. And there's a video. So I want you to watch the video for this because it'll be really helpful. Okay. And so they're supposed to turn the cup upside down, and they're going to put the cup submerged into the water, not tilted, but straight upside down. And you're going to pull it out. And you're going to be like, is your paper towel wet? And they're going to say no. And then the whole idea is like the image of God protects you. Just like the air protected the paper towel from getting wet, God protects you when you go through situations in life. And just like he protected Daniel, right? So it's the same idea. And so it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool image. It just does require that prep, getting the water beforehand. And then you'll transition from that into what would probably take the longest out of all your activities, which the kids are creating keychains. And I have a couple examples for you. Oh my goodness, maybe. For you guys. So the keychains and the final product are going to look like this, all right? So either that big one or this small one, okay? And how are we going to get there? All right, so the kids will get 2 circles to cut out on a piece of cardstock. They're going to get packing tape, scissors, and a hole punch. And so basically what you do is you cut out 2 circles that are the same size, and then you put them obviously so that the backs are facing each other so that the decorated side is on the outside. You take a piece of packing tape and you put it over both sides, and then you cut the circle from the packing tape. Afterwards, you'll put a hole punch, and then you'll insert the key ring. All right. So this is literally just made from paper and tape, but it's a pretty cool reminder. They can put it on their keys. Just remind them that God is always with them. It has the verse reference, right? So every time that they get scared or frightened, or they just need God in a situation, they can look down at their keys and know that he's there. So really cool, something to take home. We do really want to get this one done on Sunday, just so that all the kids can make sure they have it, okay? So the only real pre-prep, you can't really do much pre-prep for this, but as quickly as you can just get it passed out and the kids cut in circles and clear instructions will be good. And there is, like I said, like I'm showing you what it looks like at the end so you can see it, and I will have these in the hallway so that if you need a reference, you can look to it. The big circles, Sharon said, do take 2 pieces of tape per side. The small circles only take 1, okay? And all the circles, I believe, are the same size. It's just how you cut them. All right. So The last activity is prayer. And for this one, it's just encouraging the kids to pray out loud for certain people who need help, okay? Awesome, guys. I hope you have a great week. Just make sure we get here on time Sunday so we can get our water bins filled and our obstacle courses set up, all right? Have a great week. Thank you. Bye.